Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm talking about this, the L'Oreal, have I got it the right way around? Yeah. L'Oreal Manga Mega Volume Miss Manga Mascara. This caught my eye. I'm always looking for a new drugstore mascara, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'll tell you, I've put my notes down here. I've got my little test paper here where I've written down notes throughout the week that I've been using it. So the claim that this gives is that it creates mega volume top and bottom so eyes look more open. It says that it's an exclusive formula of enlarging collagen spheres, work with a 360 flexible cone shaped brush to amplify upper lashes and reveal lower lashes, and also contains a trilogy of polymers for absolute hold and staying power. The instructions with it are that you wiggle it side to side as you're using it. So first I'll tell you about the price. It's £5.99 currently in Boots or Superdrug, and it is quite big packaging, and I'll show you the brush. This is the brush. So it's a natural bristle brush, that's hard to say, that tapers. You can see it tapers towards the end, and that's why I could see the brush, and that's why I was kind of attracted to it, because I like really small brushes, but I thought I like small brushes because I've got quite a small eye area, so it's easier for me to get to my lashes with a small brush. But I thought, well, if it's tapered, I should be able to use the tapered end to get to my lashes. So application, it's not a formula that is dry at all. It's quite a wet formula, so you need to be careful when applying it that it doesn't get everywhere. But it's not too bad. I've had ones that are more troublesome in that respect, and that kind of get everywhere and are better when they dry out a bit. This isn't quite that bad. I noticed the first time I wore it, I put 2 coats on, and my eyes were my eyelashes, sorry, were really crispy and hard, and I didn't like that at all. With my favourite mascaras are the MAC Extended Play and the Laura Mercier, and they do, any mascara that's going to stay on will give a certain amount of hardness to your lashes. It's very hard to get something that's really flexible but also stays on and holds and all of the rest of it. But this was just too much for me. So the next day I tried it with 1 layer of this, and it was fine. The other thing when I did 2 layers is it does that thing where it clumps the lashes together and you've just got like spider legs. So I had like, you know, 5 lashes instead of my normal, I don't know, 30 or whatever you've got on your eyes. It was just, it clumped them all together. So I definitely think if you're going to use this, you need to just use 1 coat, unless you really do like that spidery look and you don't mind your eyelashes being really hard. So I'm giving you the downsides first, and the only other kind of complaint I have, if you like, is that it's called Mega Volume, and volume is the only thing I didn't think it gave any of. I think because it does that thing where it separates them and clumps them together, there was just no volume at all in this, but it definitely lengthens. I did feel like it extended it. It definitely caught the bottom lashes, and in that sense it was really good. So for the pluses in this, it lasted all day without clumping. There was no you know, flakiness under my eyes. There was no panda eyes. It didn't like run at all or smudge or anything like that. So it's one of those mascaras you can put on and know that it's going to look the same at the end of the day as it did in the morning. So that's really good. I did feel like it lengthened. It was definitely a lengthening mascara. Oh, the removal is pretty easy as well, because some of these that are really long hold, long wear, and make your lashes hard can be difficult to remove. For example, the Benefit, their Real mascara is fantastic, but I find it very difficult to remove. The No. 7 Stay Perfect, I think it's called, very difficult to remove. This was actually very easy to remove. I tried it in 2 ways. One with my oily makeup remover, very easy, and secondly I tried it in the bath just with a flannel and water, and again it came off very easily, so I was happy with that. So I am actually pleasantly surprised that I do like this as a drugstore mascara. Would I repurchase it? I probably would consider repurchasing it at this stage, as it doesn't give much volume. I would only use that 1 coat. It doesn't grip your lashes, but if you do that kind of wiggling motion, then it is a lot easier. But like I said, I would repurchase it if I was looking for a drugstore mascara, but it isn't any better than my 2 favourites, which are higher end. So I looked at other reviews of this to see kind of what everybody else was saying, and everybody else seemed to be saying that they liked it, but that the blue one gave the best effect on the eyes. And from what I've seen of pictures, that does seem to be true. So you've got the black, and then it also comes in blue and purple. Not many people were enamoured with the purple, but a lot of people seem to be like the blue. And when you look at the pictures of the blue, it's really stunning. So overall, great mascara, lasts all day, doesn't flake, doesn't smudge. Not great at volumizing, excellent at lengthening, great price. I would say it's definitely worth a look, but it hasn't convinced me to buy this over and above my high-end mascaras. So thank you very much for watching me today, and I will speak to you again soon.